Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff and today is going to be the review. We've already done a video on building version 1, version 2, and version 3 of set number 31131, which is called the Downtown Noodle Shop. And this set comes with 269 pieces and 2 minifigures, and it was just released this year. And since we've done the individual builds and the reviews of the individual versions of it, we're going to go ahead and repeat that review and then compare it side by side. Alright, well let's go ahead and, before we do that, I just wanted to address something. I got a random email the other day that asked me, what is the purpose of this channel? And I've done a video before, early on, what the purpose of the channel is. But, why not? I'll just review it real quickly. First thing I want to do is just promote this hobby. This is something I really enjoy. I've enjoyed ever since I got my first set when I was 4. Which that was many moons ago now, but I've enjoyed it for many decades, I could say, and I want to share that love with others. And this channel is not yet monetized, and so I'm not getting paid to do this. I just do it because I like it, and I hope you guys like it. And not only do I like doing the product reviews, I like doing mocks, like my city mock. I've done some other mocks too, but you know, I love doing those sort of things and sharing that with you guys. And I know that some of you guys out there do mocks as well. Some of you wished you could, and I'm not meaning it as an insult. I mean, just sometimes people don't have the time, money, or both, whatever, and they're not able to, or the space, and they can't do it, but they dream of it, and so they like to watch it and to dream some more. And hey, if I could do anything to entertain someone or bring them a little bit of happiness, that's what I want to do. Another thing I want to do with the channel is help you save money. And how I do that is when I buy these sets that I review, I'm not getting paid. So I'm giving you my honest evaluation of what I think when it comes to these sets. So I hope that if a set is really bad or just not worth it, I can tell you ahead of time so you don't spend the money. Or in this case where it was retailing for $44.99 and I found it at Costco in the US at $34.99, saving $10 for each one, I tell you about it. That way, if you really want to get these and you have access to a Costco, you can get it for $10 less. And hey, $10 is $10, right? So, you know, that's the other thing. I want to help you save money, and I want to help promote the hobby, and I hope to entertain you a little bit with some of my dumb jokes, and also help people dream. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's all about creativity, imagination, dreaming. And so that's what I do it. So let's go ahead and let's jump into the review for this one first, and we'll review them individually and then all together. All right. So this is version 1, and this is actually my favorite version. It uses the most amount of pieces, almost all of them in fact. And this is the actual noodle shop itself with a little apartment above it. Now, we've always evaluated on value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and now part out value. That's a new one we started. So for version 1, I gave it 10s across the board. And that's because as far as the value is concerned, even if you're buying this at regular retail at $44.99, you're getting it for 7.9 cents a piece, which Lego sets are averaging about 12 to 14, somewhere in that range, sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little lower depending, but the average is about 12 to 14 cents. So getting it for 7.9, even after the 25% price increase on August the 1st, this is a great, great deal per piece. Not only that, you are getting 2 minifigures, you are getting a bicycle, you are getting some pieces to build a dog and some other stuff. It's got some great pieces. It's got this unusual color here that is the same as the Boutique Metallic I've pointed out before, and it's a kind of a newer color. A couple years from now, this may be more, you know, might be as common as white or something, you know. But as for right now, it's not, and so it's great to have it in this set. And I like this set because it comes with the bird. I do like the noodle shop and how the noodles just kind of slide in here with the chopsticks. I like how this right here, this street, it's called Creator Street because it's a Creator 3-in-1. I do like the dog here. The dog is a multi-piece, and you got a vending machine, and you've got the actual noodle shop, and I'll turn it around so you can see that. And it does open up so you can, you know, this is the shop, is what it's meant to be like. And then you can open it up for play. And you got a little bit of a kitchen in here on both sides. You got a little apartment up here. I love that. I love the antenna, the greenery, and as I was joking in the first video, They have the prices of the noodles, but it's only good for a couple of days because of inflation right now. Not a political statement, meant to be a joke. And I love the ice cream stand slash bike. That is an awesome touch to it. I love how they built the ice cream itself. The only thing that I would have done differently, but I'm not going to dock anything for it, is you've got these two studs on the side right here. I think they should put a decorated tile, as in, like, you know, you selecting what you're buying, or you know, a lot of vending machines take credit and debit cards these days, so that would have been a nice touch. But overall, fantastic set, and I just really like this version of it. And I'm also liking this newer piece right here, this curved top right here, the corner, because we've had these ones right here for a while, but we haven't had this for very long, and I really like that because that opens up some possibilities. So anyway, and I like the use of the slopes here everywhere, and the different color slopes as well. I just think they did a fantastic job. And like everything that has like a sign, you've got a light, and they did not disappoint here. They put a little light in here, so I do appreciate that. Okay, let's go with version 2. Version 2 is a bicycle shop, and it's smaller than the other one, yes, but I do like this one, not any less than the other one. This one for value, I guess I did like it a little bit less because I gave value an 8. And the reason why is because they left so many leftover pieces, a couple windows, a couple doors, and I felt like it could have been incorporated, and a couple of plates as well. So anyway, I did give it a 10 for creativity, 10 for playability, 10 for ease of build, and 10 for the part out value. Now, this here does not hinge. It actually uses Technic pins to hold it together here. And I was trying not to break it too hard. I love this sign right here, how it customizes pieces to make it look like a little bike scooter thing. I think that's really cool. I like how you can sit up here and sunbathe, and you got, I don't know if that's part of a bowl to eat out of or that's part of decoration for the building, can't tell. It's probably part of the decoration because here's a sandwich and here's a water bottle. You've got a bird here, hopefully it doesn't take a crap on your food. And you've got, when these two things go together, you've got the stairs that come up here and to the door, and you've got a little bit of an apartment area. I love the greenery too in the front here. I like to use the multicolored slopes, like the mailbox, like the plant. It's just, I think this is a great set, and I think they did really good. And I think that these can present a challenge for the creators of these toys, because you're basically doing a 3-in-1, so you're taking one set of pieces and trying to make it work so you have other models that are good enough to be sold, if you know what I mean. Because anybody can build something out of Legos, but that doesn't mean it's good enough to put out there to be sold and bought. So they do have their challenges, you know, and they've, I do appreciate their efforts. So this is version 2. We'll set this aside, and let's go with version 3. Version 3 is kind of a mixed bag for me. I do at first like it less than the other 2 versions, but then when I think about it, I think, well, wait a minute, it's really not that bad of a set. It's just smaller, and they didn't use a lot of the pieces. There was a lot of leftover pieces with this one, but looking at what's left over, I don't really know what more they could have done for this one. And having a miniature arcade is a great idea. I love it. I love the use of the tiles of the arrow. I love the advertisement here. I like the antenna for Wi-Fi there. Or maybe it's not Wi-Fi, maybe it's TV, but not too many people watch TV these days, so I doubt it. I like the light. I like the greenery. I like the bowl for the dog. I love the big sunlight roof. I think that's really cool. And oh, by the way, for this one, we gave value an 8, creativity a 7, playability a 10, ease of build 10, and part out value a 10. And the reason the value is because leftover pieces, creativity because also leftover pieces basically. And in here they did put a window on the back, and you do have, I'm just knocking over pieces, heads are going to roll, literally, because they're Lego heads. But here's some sort of dragon game. You've got the claw game right here. I know you can't really see that very well. And then you've got a cycling game here. So I really do like this set overall. And this version of it's not bad at all. It's actually kind of cool that it does this. And they also, again, put little Technic pins here, so that if you really wanted to line up the different versions, and here I am just wrecking the models, just being my self-destructive behavior here. I mean, my wife's always said this is a self-destructive hobby, but I guess I'm proving it right now. Anyway, you can line this up right here if you really wanted to, or you could even do it on this side if you wanted to. So anyway, you've got your options, and this one has it too. So I do think that's a really nice touch where you can line them up and build different things. And even though it's using the same pieces, the colors are slightly different because of how they place them. So I think that is great. So anyway, I really do enjoy these sets. I do recommend, this is one that I recommend you buy if you've got the money. And I definitely recommend you going to Costco if you can and saving your money, because if you buy each one of these versions at Costco, you're going to save yourself $30, which I think is a significant savings. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave me a comment below, and also turn on all notifications. That way you'll know when I put out a video or a live stream, which I'm currently doing those about every day now, just like I was in the beginning. But yeah, got back to that spot where I can. And right now, upcoming videos, I'm probably gonna have a shop update video here really soon, probably my next video. It depends on one thing, and I can't reveal what that is because then that just gives away the video. So if this one thing happens, the shop video will be next, shop update. Then I've got a Grand Line Hotel update video coming up. I had some pieces come in today, so I have some more progress I can work on there, and I want to show that progress. And the other thing I got coming up is the Aston Martin, the 007 James Bond miniature car, and I do have the original larger creator car as well, and we're going to compare the two side by side at the end there. So I've got some great videos planned for you guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. And also, if you need pieces for your mods and mocks, head over to Bricklink. I have a store. It's called the Chip Off the Old Block. Links in the description. Also, if you want to help me grow this channel, which please do, share this video on another social media platform or any other video you like. Share it on TikTok. Share it on Instagram. Share it wherever you can. Help me out. I can't afford a marketing department, and I really would like to see this channel grow. So if you'd like to help me out, please just share a link to one of my videos. Also, you can help the channel by going back and watching an old video. If you've got some time, you're waiting for your dentist appointment, you're waiting for the doctor, I don't know, waiting for a prescription, whatever you're doing. If you got a few minutes, I've got videos anywhere from 3 minutes on up to a little over an hour. So if you got some spare time, watch an old video, enjoy the dad jokes, enjoy the dry humor. But anyway, yeah, that helps out the channel quite a bit when you do that. So please do. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next video.